Different gel products, some Amazon finds, some Michael's finds, some local small shop finds. Everyone, it's Talia here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have a large nail art haul and nail studio haul and just a bunch of things. Some things from Amazon, some things from some different nail companies, some things from Michael's, small shops, just a variety of different things. There's tons. I'm going to timestamp this video as well in the description box below in case there's something specific that you're looking for or a company specifically that you want to see what their new products are. But it's just a collective group of new to me things or new products that have launched from these different brands. First thing I'm going to start with is a small shop find, and this I've actually ordered from this company on Instagram before, on my second Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me there and you like mommy content and stuff, definitely head over to that Instagram too. But these are from a local to me shop, handmade by Ashley Law, and they are macrame coasters. I just think these are so pretty, and I'm showing you guys them because they're going to go in my nail studio. I just think they are so stunning. They came in a whole bunch of different colors. She had hot pink, I want to say she had white as well, and then I just picked this blush pink one because I thought it would go with my studio the best. And they come in 2 packs as well, so I got 2 of those. I just wanted to mention that really quick because it's funny, I've been wanting some of these like macrame coasters for my nail studio for a while, and when she posted them in heart shapes, I'm like, that is perfect. I think those are so cute. So that is the first quick item here. A collective group of Amazon items for the last few months. If you guys keep up with my videos regularly, a lot of these things you've seen already, but I did want to mention them in like a haul type of video as well. Okay. So first up, you guys have seen these if you watched my recent favorites video, but they are washi tape holders. This little thing here comes out and you can switch the teeth from the fine ones to the larger ones. They're not super sharp though. They do cut the washi tape just fine. The striping tape, which is what I use the second one here for. So they do come in 2 packs, and this one is not strong enough to cut like the striping tape. It just kind of pulls it. So I did order a pair of really nice scissors. Again, you guys would have seen these in my recent favorites video, but this is how I would use this, and then that way you don't lose your place. Stores a lot of different tapes, whether you're using it for the striping tape or you're using it for washi tape like I am for that one. Functions really well for that purpose. So I did want to mention that again in case you guys didn't see that favorites video. And then these scissors were also an Amazon find. They are super sharp. They came in a couple different colors. I want to say they had a gold and a silver one, and then I just picked this kind of antique brass looking one on my eyeshadow wands. I just find these on Amazon as well, but I recently have seen a bunch of these at Dollarama, so that would be a place to look too if you're looking for them. Okay, so this is like a really asked question, but my polish racks that I recently moved all my Coco and Claire items into are from Amazon. I got the 7-tier ones, but I think they are still sold out on Amazon, so I will leave the link as to the shop that I used, and they have a bunch of different tiers. They have 3, 5, 6, and then they have 7, but I don't know if they do anymore. When I got them, they were $25 each, I think, and now if you find 7 tiers, they're like $40 each. So definitely keep watching the price on them, but I will leave the link for the ones that I have on Amazon. But this is the Vintage Pastel Prima Marketing Watercolor Palette, and I love this, which is why it was in that favorites video. I do like the swatching of all of these in that video too, if you want to kind of see how they apply. But this is the different colors that they are. They're just muted pastels. They have like a gray tinge to them. If you guys watched my recent compilation video, then you would have seen these used in it as well. That was another Amazon find. The next thing, this is a Sarah inspiration thing. So I ended up grabbing one of these lights. What do they call them? They call them UV glue curing lights. So it just clamps on. Right now I just have it onto my Archon mount, which is another new item. Archon mounts came out with pink and teal mounts as well, but I just have this clamped onto it, and I've been using these for compilation videos. So if I just want to do a quick cure on something, I will just turn this on. But it's not a very like concentrated light. It's not very strong. It will not fully cure your products, I'm finding. So I definitely only use this for like flash curing, and then at the end when I want like a full cure of whatever I'm doing, I do use my actual curing lights. But for a quick flash cure of something, this is working really, really well. And I just have it clamped onto my Archon mounts, and it's just kind of out of the way whenever I need it here, which is great. That's working really well for that. And then the next thing from Amazon is this microphone stand. So my snowball mic, the actual 3 tripod stand broke. It kind of snapped in half. So when I was filming videos, it would just kind of fall apart, like just slide down, and it was driving me bonkers. So I looked on Amazon to see what I could find for a microphone stands, and I found this one. It was fairly inexpensive. When I got it, it was on sale for I think $30, and it's great because it clamps onto my desk, and then I can just kind of push it out of the way when I'm not using it, and it does hold my snowball mic. I don't think it said that on the actual post, like they were demoing a different mic, so I was hoping it was gonna work, and it did. And I really like it. I've already noticed a difference in my voiceovers with my sound quality, and it's super, super convenient. I like that it does not take up desk space as well. So I did want to mention that for you guys, in case any of you guys were looking at those different items as well. The next place is Michael's. Kept some new seasonal ones, some new springtime ones, and this is just the recent one. This is the one that I picked up yesterday, but they had a bunch of them a few weeks ago. When I went yesterday, they did not have all those same ones anymore, but this was a new one. And so I really wanted to share this one. It's called Bloomfetti. It's what my background is here, and it's just right up my alley. A whole bunch of really nice florals. I love how they're realistic looking florals. I love how there's some different prints with it too. Whole bunch of different colors. Love this one. I'm such a sucker for floral backgrounds. So I knew that I wanted this one for any of the spring collections or videos that we're releasing soon. And then the only other thing that I grabbed at Michael's was this metallic watercolor palette. I've been eyeing up the Artesia one on Amazon, but it's like $90. So instead, I just grabbed this one from Michael's, and I really just wanted something with a bunch of really bright metallic colors on it. I do have like a pearlescent watercolor palette, but it is not very concentrated. Let's just do a couple swatches. Definitely, like, it's really, really sheer, the one that I have from Michael's, so I did want to see if there was something better. That's kind of sheer too. I just really wanted something with those like pearlescent colors, because I think that these are going to work really well for accents with different nails, but this is definitely sheer too. So I feel like with the metallic ones, it might be better to get a better quality one. These remind me a lot of the pearlescent ones that I already have, but we will make that work. You'll likely see that in a compilations video as well. Okay, we do have some new products from Beanie, but they have come out with one new metal leaf, one new glitter, and then we have 2 new gel polishes. So we have a black and a white gel polish, which is great. Black and white are going to be staples for any of the lines that you end up using the most. And then we have a glitter and a metal leaf. So this metal leaf is replacing their current Onyx 2.0, and then the glitter is a completely new formula to Beanie. We've never seen glitter from them before. All right, so this is the white glitter, white background, super, super sparkly. I like how it's not super silver. Sometimes with white glitters, we see a lot of silver in them, and that is not the case with this one. It's a thin formula. It's kind of runny. Looks like it self-levels a little bit. It kind of reminds me of the leaves a little bit. Like as I paint it on here, it self-levels. So that's nice, because sometimes with glitter gels, we see them a little bit thicker and they don't self-level. And it also has like a white matte to it as well. With any sort of glitters like this, if you do it on top of a finished file nail, you might feel the texture through it. So it would be best to either embed this or to do like, if you're wanting to do it on top, do like a builder gel kind of encasing it just a little bit and then finish file it if you're noticing it being a little lumpy and bumpy. But that's really pretty. That'd be a great white for winter nails for sure. Okay, and then this is the Onyx. This is what Onyx looks like. It has more of a black base than previous ones, and it looks super, super concentrated as well. And then that is what Onyx and the snowflake glitter looks like. Oh my gosh, black gel creamy formula. That white is very blue based. With any black or white color, you do want to make sure that you're working super, super thin so that you don't have problems with it curing. And you guys will remember from my nude collection swatch video that when you're swatching these, they definitely self-level, so that's really nice. I'm not noticing that it's going on very sheer, so that's good. You'll definitely want to do 2 coats with it, but the first coat is fairly concentrated. So I feel like I put this white on kind of thick because this is just like 1 coat and it's super, super concentrated, but I didn't notice any rippling with it, so that's great. I am just gonna do another thin coat. So these cure tack free as well. You do want to make sure that you are doing a top coat on them, but when you go in with your second coat, if it pulls a little bit, that's likely why. It's always good to have a black and a white from different brands. Black and white seems super boring, but it's one of the colors that you're just going to get so much use out of for either like hand painting or art, pairing with like brighter colors like this. I'm really, really happy to see that Beamy. A white kind of version. It's not of their metal leaves, but it reminds me of it in how it applies, so that's really nice. And then their black and white gel polish there as well. Next up, I have a bunch of mostly fine glitters from the Nail Throne for their Glitter Bells glitters. I think there's 1 chunky one, but the rest are fine. So if you guys keep up with my compilation videos, then in my winter compilation videos, I used, which one was it? Slushy. For stamping with the CJS sticky polish for, it almost makes it look kind of like sugar stamping. I didn't show in that video was that I had tried probably 3 or 4 different really fine glitters to see which one stamped the best, and the Nail Throne Glitter Bells glitters hands down stamped the best. So I knew I wanted to get some more fine glitters. No, if you keep up with like my glitter hauls and stuff, I don't tend to usually gravitate towards fine glitters. Because I prefer like a more chunky glitter, but because these work so well for stamping, I like 100% wanted some more of them. Glitters from Glitter Bells come in chunky, medium, fine, mixed glitters. So 4 different finishes for a lot of the different colors. So this is the chunky one of Tammy, and I really like this one because it's a nice copper, borderline rose gold, but a little bit more copper glitter. And I had this one in the fine, but I wanted this one in the chunky because it's just so pretty. And then the rest of these are going to be fine. This one is Royal, and it is like an ocean blue type of shade. There is one called Ocean though. Polar is a little bit more, it's got like a little bit more light blue in it. Exotic, I'm just randomly grabbing ones here. And this one is kind of like an orangey red type of one. This is Ivy. This is a beautiful green. I'm really pumped to try and use this one with floral stamping. I think that'll look really nice with floral stamping. And then this one, which is called Sunburst. And this one is kind of like a chartreuse green. It's a little bit yellow, a little bit greeny in color. The Ocean one. This one is a little bit more of like an aqua type of color than the Royal. Very, very similar. This one is called Lippy, and it is a nice red one. This is really pretty for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna actually set that one aside and use it right away for my compilations here because I think that's so pretty. This one is called Roses, and it is a really nice pink with some iridescent glitters in it. This one is called Jewel. And it is a white with, it kind of looks a little bit blue fine sparkles in it. Last 2 are the ones that I am most excited for. So this one is Rose Pink. And this is 100% Atelier color. It's like a rosy gold color. And then this is Silver. So it's just plain silver, which might seem boring, but it's one that I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of just because it's so neutral. Oh my gosh, my camera can't even focus on how pretty this color is. And then the last one I wanted to share with you, this one's Treasure, but this is the medium version of it. And I did order the fine version. I just, for the life of me, cannot find it. I feel like I probably stuck it in like my 2 film drawer and just like can't locate it right now. But the reason I wanted this one is because it's just such a beautiful gold. So I did want to get this one in the fine version. That way I have like a nice gold and silver one. So I need to find that, desperately need to find that one. I really wanted some more of the Glitter Bells glitters in the fine version to do some stamping with. So I think these are going to work really well. Definitely watch for those in some compilation videos. Large hauls from Glitter Boutique. Came out with her spring and her summer colors, and I'm just going to go through these ones. So this is Sugar and Spice, and it is a hot pink glitter. It has like stars and dot glitters in it too that are a little bit iridescent. This is one of my favorites out of the ones she sent, and this is Precious Pink. It's like a medium iridescent pink one. This is Heartfelt, and this one has some really fun iridescent purple hearts in it. Ooh, I love this one too. This is called What's Popping, and a lot of times I will take her mixes and use them as inspiration for a nail design. So if this was one that I wanted to use, I would likely try and make all of the nails, most of the nails purple, and then do some accents with some green or some orange or pink in it as well. But I love using her mixes as inspiration for different nail sets. This one is Ocean Breeze, so it's a see-through blue dot glitters, and then there's some really pretty butterflies in it. This one is Raindrop, and it is a matte turquoise blue glitter. I really like this one too, and this is called Lucky in Love. Matte light green, and then it's got like a rosy and pink matte glitters in it too, but there is definitely a little bit of iridescent glitters in it as well. This is Flirtatious, and it is a corally fine pink, and then it's got some chunky iridescent butterflies and dot glitter. This one is called Be Mine, and it is a matte white pink, hot pink, and like a rosé type of glitter. This one is a really fun one too. This is Magical Meadow, and it is another chartreuse green with some different shades of pink in it. This is Pink Soda, and it is a dot glitter that is iridescent. This is Tangerine Twist. Now this one's interesting because it actually has like snowflake glitters in it that are like that tangerine color. And this is called Intergalactic, and it's kind of got like flake glitters in it, and it's got some purple and some green looks to it too. This one is Misty Mint, and it is a mint matte dot glitter. This is Solar Flare. This is another one I would probably use as inspiration for a nail design, but it has orange, yellow, green, and pink glitters in it. Same thing with this. I would use this one as a glitter design too. This is Boss Babe, and it has some neutral glitters, some brown glitters, hot pink glitters, and then like some light pink in it. This is Purple Paradise, and it has flowers and butterfly iridescent glitters in it. This is Lemon Drop, another neon glitter with some dot glitters in it. Lime Marita, and again a fine glitter, and this one has like some diamond glitters in it there too, as well as flowers. This is Sangria, and this is kind of a red glitter mix with iridescent diamonds in it as well. This is a really pretty one. I love the shade of this. This is called Hitting the Town, and this has shoes in it. I was like, I can't remember. This one had a unique glitter in it, but it definitely has like little fine shoes in it. Let's see if I can find one here for you. There. Oh, little shoes. And then the last glitter is called Jade, and it is kind of a peridot glitter with diamonds and dot glitter in it too. So a bunch of really fun new mixes from the Glitter Boutique. She has some of these little paper nail art things. It's probably my favorite out of the ones that she sent, and it's like yellow bees and flowers and leaves. Then this one is it's kind of like some watercolor leaves. This one has some strawberries and some flowers. This one has some purple and blue butterflies. This is a really fun bow one. This, I love the shade of this one too. Some nice blue florals and some greenery on it. And then some more lighter florals, some pink butterflies and flowers. Foils, so this is number 9, transfer foil set number 9. I love this lavender over there. Some leaves for fall time. This foil set is number 15, so she must have tons of different foil sets. And this one has some nice florals and some cherubs on it. So that is everything from the Glitter Boutique. And we also have a bunch of new releases from Glitter Mix Canada. Again, some of these you would have seen in favorites videos. lately, and if you keep up with my videos on Instagram, then you see this like hauls and stuff like this a lot sooner than you do in YouTube videos, because it's easier to just put up a couple stories on different products. These you guys would have seen in my recent compilation video. I use them for this nail here. They're so fun to use, but they're kind of like striping tape, just a little bit easier to use and way more sticky. And then here's some Valentine's Day ones. These were in a recent favorites video. And we also have a whole bunch of other Valentine's Day releases. And the decals that Glitter Mix Canada sells are super, super sticky. So I really like that about it. Flowers, I just love the flower ones. These look really interesting too. And these are probably my favorite ones out of all of them. They're so pretty. Tons of different options for decals though. And then some letters, pink flowers, and some wedding ones too. Valentine's Day foils, what this foil pack looks like. The nice thing with anything hearts or floral that you see a lot for Valentine's is those type of things you can use all year long. So this one here has some flowers that I know I'd get used out of all year long. These hearts here definitely don't have to just be for Valentine's Day. Some of the other ones are like more specific for Valentine's, but some of them you can definitely use all year round. And then this floral one I like because the flowers are really, really big. I like how they're like, each one has its own color palette. So this one's all yellow, this one's all red, this one's all blue, this one's all white. They're not really like a multicolored flower one. Some of them are, but I like that there's individual colors on them. I think that's a nice set too. Like a leaf pack. These are really fun to add as an accent for marble stone nails. And I like that this one has a couple different colors in it too. So we have gold with a little hint of blue, just plain gold, some silver. This one's really nice. I like that there's like a bronze and gold combo. And then these ones have a little bit of red in them as well. This package, I was so excited for these. She sent me the rest of her dual chrome packs. So if you guys keep up with my favorites videos, then you would have seen this one in my favorites video. And now I have a backup, which is great. They all come with a little sponge in each of the bags too, which is great. I use, oh my gosh, I use these for applying these onto my stamper head when I'm going to do chrome stamping. I haven't actually chromed with these. I just know they work really well for chrome stamping, which is what I tend to reach for them for. So this is the one that I had showed you guys in a favorites video and compilation videos. I really, really like that one. And then she's got some other different colors here too. So this one is really pretty. It's got like a rosy pink and a red. I bet that's gonna be good for Valentine's Day. This one has like a purple and a silver chrome. They do look a little bit different than this one though. Like this one has more of a glitter look to it. Purple has like a more of a glitter look, but some of them have this kind of matte look to them as well. So I'm interested to see how some of these other ones will work with the chrome stamping. This one is a blue, this like fuchsia pink color here as well. All right, and some other nail art embellishments here. Some of these again are for Valentine's Day. So some fun lip ones. And then this one has like some cupcakes and strawberries and hearts and donuts. Like these ones, as much as they're Valentine's Day, you can definitely use these all year round too. These ones, I really like the colors on these, like the pink and the green and the white. I really like that color combination. Same thing with like the roses and the leaves. You could use these all year round. These are like some rainbow lips and some different color lips too. Again, another one you could use all year round. Okay, these four here have like an iridescent kind of tinge to them. So depending on how the light hits them, they have like a tinge, and I like that. So these ones are some flowers, and then these are, oh my gosh, these are, I love these. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. Look at those butterflies. These red ones would pair really nicely with some of these glitters that I showed from the Glitter Boutique. And then some 3D flowers here. So these type of flowers, I used to use these a lot back in the day. Yeah, they're plastic. Sometimes they're a little bit rubbery. I like using the really, really tiny ones and pairing them with some Swarovski crystals and creating like a floral cluster kind of in the corner of some nails. So I'm a big fan of these. I know they're not really like everybody's cup of tea. Yeah, these ones are plastic too. These ones here are a really good size. Some of these ones in this container are a little bit large for working on the majority of people, but these are a really good size. They do have a couple tools. This is their crystal picker upper. So this head on here is really interesting. So I was initially thinking it was kind of similar to Beamie's, but it's not. The arm is a lot longer. So if that is something that you like when you're holding your crystal tool, to have a little bit of a longer arm to it, this might be a good one for you guys. And also the head on the picker upper thing is longer too. And then same thing with the pusher rounder thing. It is quite a bit longer as well. It took me a little bit to get used to because I'm kind of used to pushing things around with a smaller head. So definitely keep that in mind if you're looking at that crystal tool. And then we also have this brush here, which would work really well as like an ombre brush. It's got a very stiff bristles here, and then it's got really, really fine kind of bristly ones right there as well. A couple loose glitters. I'm gonna keep these ones aside because I'm gonna use these right away for a Valentine's Day compilation, but some holographic red and pink hearts. This one is called Unicorn Essence, and it is, these are my favorite type of glitters, like the kind of hexies. I love those. Then this is a fine glitter and it's called Blushing Rose. I love the shade of this one. This one is called Let the Party Begin. I like the shade of this one because we have holographic silver and gold mixed together. So this will go with either cool toned or warm toned nails. It's just a very neutral glitter mix. And then some, they're not Swarovski, but they are some rhinestones, some, oh my gosh, neon rhinestones. So this would be good for summer. And some faux pixies. So these are not as sparkly as Swarovski crystals would be, but they would work for different nail art for sure. As soon as I look at these, I think of like ocean nails or mermaid nails. I think those would be fun to pair with those. So I just got a package in from Creata that I thought I would just include at the end of this haul video here as well. This is from Fuzion, and this is the Metallics Nail Art Kit. One of mine did come damaged, so I did want to mention that. Again, 100% still use this though, so for me it's not a huge deal. But anyway, this is what it comes with. Is you have 4 different chromes here. And this one is like a yellowy gold, this one is like a bronze color, this is a rosy pink, and then this is a silver. So it's a nice selection of neutrals. And then we have some gems here too. I don't think these are Swarovski crystals. They are fairly sparkly though. So they have like this rosy peach one, there's like a bronze metallic one, a silver one, and then a pink one here as well. And then you got 3 foils. This one has some florals and a pattern on it. This one's really neat. I like this one. It's like a black floral. So they're not the transparent foils. They are full color foils. And then this one is like a periwinkle purple type of shade with some pink flowers on it. And then this I'm really excited for because we have not seen a tool like this. This is a new tool from Fuzion, and I'm a big fan of Fuzion's tools lately. So they have a silicone tool on this one side here, which these work with the chrome really nicely. And then you also have on this side a wax dotting tool for the crystals. So it is nice that it's a 2-in-1 tool, but for me personally, if I had like a wax tool like this for applying crystals, I would want on the other side like a pointed head to move the crystals around with, because I use those tools interchangeably. So it is nice that it's like a compact tool like that. I would probably rather have had a pointed end on that side. Just probably personal preference there. And then you do get one of the Fuzion clear foil gels too, and the Fuzion foil gel works really well for different foils too. So that is the Fuzion Metallics Nail Art Kit. Okay, and then we have a new collection from Magic Gel, Early Spring Kit. It was so pretty, just right up my alley. I want to open this one. This one is called Deep Memories, and it's a chunky gold glitter. I don't know if I've used any of the glitters from Magic Gel like this. Amethyst Cream. Ooh, that's a pretty color. It's a little bit lighter than the purple that I have on my nails currently. This one, Early Spring. This looks like a chartreuse, which I think I'm gonna like. Ooh, it's more, never mind, it's more of a lime green, and then it has a really fine sparkle in it. That is super pretty. Oh, and Magic Gel includes the little swatch labels. Love this. I love that they do that. This is a limited edition collection. 4 different little glitter pots in here. Let's open up this mermaid one. Ooh, that's pretty. So this is the mermaid. This one is Pink Lotus. It is a holographic pink. It's like a rosy holographic pink. This is Blue Lotus. Ooh, this is pretty. See, I would use something like this for mermaid nails. It's like turquoise type of color. And this one is called Stars. And this is a fine yellow gold. So this would be good. I like these type of yellow golds for Christmas. Collection from Magic Gel there too. So I just wanted to include that at the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Whole bunch of really fun new items from a bunch of different nail art companies, a couple of different gel products, some Amazon finds, some Michael's finds, some local small shop finds, just a whole variety of different things in this haul video. So comment below and let me know which item that I've shared with you do you want to see a video done on the most. I'm thinking it's going to be the stamping with the fine glitters, and that's something that I will be adding to my lineup because I do want to show you guys some tips and tricks for working with those. But I definitely want to hear what you guys are wanting to see as well. Make sure you're following me on all my social media, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!